smash.
This is so sick. Here's the thing, right? Getting to your first 100K is absolutely the funnest and coolest, exciting time of your life, because it really shows that the needle is really starting to move. That first 100K, I mean, when I hit my first 100K, I was 24 years old. I was like a year and a half into my working career. But here's the thing, right? I had been working when I was in college, and I had been working when I was in high school, right? So I didn't like just make a ton of money when my first year out of college. When you hit your first 100K, you really start to compound after that, because the $100,000 is working pretty well for you. Because let's say you had $1,000 in your account, right? $1,000, 10% of that on average, what's what the stock market makes, is $100. Okay, well, you make $100 for the entire year, not that much. If you have $100,000 and you make 10%, now you've made $10,000. Now that's actually some money to talk about, right? So when you hit your first 100K, most of that like growth is just you putting money in. It's a very small percent of like the actual market growing, but once you hit the 100, you're technically 1/3 of the way to millionaire goal, because the money starts to compound so fast after that. And just think of it in ratios, right? If you had $1 million invested, you made 10% of that, you would make 100 grand in a year doing absolutely nothing. If you had 10 million, you'd make $1 million a year doing absolutely nothing. So that's why the rich just keep getting richer. And that's why when you hit your first 1 million, your 2 million, just like that, 5 million, bam, right? The hardest part is getting started as quick as you possibly can. Get to that first 100K. It's a great milestone. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was only 2 years ago, but I still remember that day. And gonna be a millionaire by the time I'm 30, just like the projection of it, right? I take a ton of money every month and I dump it into the stock market. And I do it every single month. It's automatic. Just let it go. I don't really think about it. And if I'm not making enough money for the month, I got to get some more side hustles, right? Make some more videos, whatever it is, just to get up. Because I got a goal. Ready to rock, baby.